Welcome to Facts 101, where you'll learn about interesting and random facts. North America's only marsupial, the nocturnal Virginia possum, pretends to be dead, playing possum for up to 6 hours when threatened. A single bat can eat hundreds of mosquitoes in one night. Before the Wright brothers built airplanes, they built bicycles. Spiders are capable of regenerating lost legs. A dolphin sleeps for about 8 hours a day, although it is never fully unconscious. Only half its brain is asleep at a time. In the James Bond movies, Q makes futuristic gadgets and weapons for 007's missions. The character is based on a real inventor who mastered disguising tools in ordinary objects, like a tiny metal saw sewn inside shoelaces. Triskaidekaphobia is the fear of the number 13. The world's largest frog, the Goliath bullfrog, grows as long as 16 inches or 40 centimeters, but can't make a sound. It lacks a vocal sac. The surface temperature on Venus, the hottest planet in our solar system, is 854 degrees Fahrenheit or 457 degrees Celsius. Eating a hot pepper can make your mouth feel on fire, but drinking water won't help. Water doesn't easily wash away the oil in the pepper that causes the burn. Eating bread or rice, which will soak up the oil, is a quicker fix. The Sahara is the world's largest hot desert. It is almost as big as the United States. Asia and Europe have the same number of countries, 46. When the Philippines is at war, its flag is flown upside down. Only ostriches have 2 toes on each foot. All other birds have 3 or 4 toes on each foot. The international sign of distress when using fire is to build 3 fires in a triangle. Researchers and fishermen have found everything from license plates to boat cushions in the bellies of sharks. The Dead Sea is the Earth's lowest elevation at 1,365 feet or 416 meters below sea level. On average, 500,000 earthquakes are detected around the world every year, but only 100,000 can be sensed by humans. A giraffe's heart is 2 feet or 0.6 meters long and weighs 25 pounds or 11 kilograms. A hummingbird heart is about the size of a cranberry. More kangaroos live in Australia than people. White-colored cars get in fewer accidents than cars of other colors. In 1920, Detroit, Michigan, USA, was the world's first city to use red, green, and yellow lights to control traffic. Traffic officers had to push a button or flip a switch to change the signal. A one-day-old reindeer can outrun you. Early hockey pucks were frozen cow dung or poop. In England, finding a spider in your wedding dress is considered good luck. In Spain, eating 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight on New Year's Day brings good luck. When one baboon shows the bottom of his foot to another, it means he is accepting the other as the alpha male or boss. Rubber is made from sap from the rubber tree, which grows in the Amazon. A brown bear can lose hundreds of pounds when it hibernates. That's like losing the weight of a washing machine. Winnie the Pooh started out named Edward Bear. Pandas spend 10 to 16 hours of every day eating up to 40 pounds or 18 kilograms of bamboo. Black widow spiders don't have teeth. Instead, they inject poison from needle-like chelicerae that turns the inside of their prey into goo that they can drink. At the top of Disneyland's Matterhorn bobsled roller coaster, there is a basketball hoop for employees to use while on break. Christopher Columbus recorded 3 mermaid sightings in his journal. Turkey vultures, known to feast on the carcasses of dead animals, can't actually tear into meat. Instead, they have to wait for the animal to start decomposing before having a meal. A man in South Korea collapsed after he played an online video game for 50 hours. He later died. The African crested rat chews on a toxic tree and then smears the mixture on its fur. Any predator that tries to eat the rat gets sick and dies. The number 4 is considered unlucky in some Asian cultures. There isn't a marked 4th floor in some buildings. The emergency number in the United States is 911. In the United Kingdom, Saudi Arabia, and Hong Kong, it's 999. Basketball player Shaquille O'Neal wears a size 23 shoe. On Venus, the sun rises in the west and sets in the east, the opposite as on Earth. The founder of Hershey's started his candy-making business when he was just 18. The first robot debuted in 1961 and worked in a General Motors automobile factory. The owner of Nike invented the waffle sole running shoe in 1971 by pouring hot rubber into his wife's waffle iron. It takes 12 muscles to smile, 11 to frown. In the mountains, many insects are wingless to avoid being blown away by strong winds. The average American eats about 12 pounds or 5.4 kilograms of chocolate a year. Iguanas in Virgin Islands National Park can fall 40 to 50 feet or 12 to 15 meters onto a hard surface without injuring themselves. The emperor penguin can eat up to 31 pounds or 14 kilograms of food at a time. That's like eating 900 chicken nuggets. Argentina's president works in a building known as the Pink House, La Casa Rosada. Tigers can eat more than 80 pounds or 36 kilograms of meat in one meal. That's like eating 70 T-bone steaks. The first CD manufactured in the United States was Bruce Springsteen's album Born in the USA in 1984. To protect itself while it sleeps, a parrotfish oozes mucus that surrounds its entire body like a cocoon, disguising its scent from any lurking predators. Iron melts at a temperature that is 15 times hotter than boiling water. The Batmobile used in the movie Batman Forever sold at auction for $335,000. Cold water weighs more than hot water. Barack Obama, the 44th President of the United States, collects Spider-Man and Conan the Barbarian comics. It took 20,000 workers 22 years to build India's Taj Mahal. The M on M&Ms wasn't printed on the candies until 1950, 9 years after they were first sold. The most popular fruit in the world is the grape. Footballs are nicknamed pigskins because they were originally made from inflated pig's bladders. Now they are made from rubber and cowhide. On New Year's Eve in Japan, temple bells ring 108 times. 8 times to ring out the old year, 100 times to ring in the new. People wake up hours later to watch the first sunrise. Rabbits have almost twice as many taste buds on their tongues as humans. Australian lifeguards have been known to wear pantyhose to protect themselves from deadly box jellyfish stings. Hippos can go 3 weeks without eating. Honeybees ooze beeswax from their abdomens to build the 6-sided cells of a hive. Barbie is named after the inventor's daughter, Barbara. Since her creation in 1950, she has had more than 100 jobs. If kept in the dark for a long time, a goldfish will turn gray. An elephant's trunk is controlled by over 100,000 muscles. A developing human heart first resembles a fish heart, then a frog's, then a snake's, and finally a human's. Thank you for watching Facts 101. We hope you learned some interesting new facts. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.